Alright, John.
Hello.
Hogan here. Hogan here, VIP boxing. Thought we'd come down, have a little chat. Fighting on the 12th, aren't you, mate?
Yeah, the week tomorrow. It's a big show as well, so I'm looking to put a good show on.
Yeah, well, it's got Nathan Cleverly.
Tony Bellew, Calvin Stephen Smith, Anthony Joshua, Rocky Fielding, Luke Campbell, Gamal Yafai, and there's a few others, and obviously myself, so it's going to be a good night.
Who's who of Northwest Boxing, really?
That's it, yeah, it's going to be a big night.
Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to it, because we was down in at Greenbank when you fought there. That was your first fight after coming back from America, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And you fought an 8-rounder there, and I was saying, we spoke to you afterwards with a post-fight interview, and I was saying I was smiling all the way through. Just thinking about it, I'm smiling. It was a cracking performance, wasn't it?
There's always faults in the performance, but it was my first 8-rounder, so I was happy to get the win and win a major title, but I've got a title to keep, so that was good. And like you said, you had a smile on your face. People don't fight like me, they can't do what I can do, so it's always different. Well,
we've sat next to Carl Dilts, and he was telling me about you, and he said, just watch this lad. And I did, and as I was saying, it was just about both of us, we were just smiling all the way through it. I mean, call it cocky, call it arrogance, but I enjoyed it, mate. It was a class performance.
Yeah, see, watching me fight, people will just like say, oh, he's cocky, he's cocky, but people get mistaken with the way I fight in the ring as the way I am as a person. When I get out the ring, I'm not cocky or arrogant in any way, you know what I mean?
You know, I follow you on Facebook there, and you know, you've always got your pictures of your little kids, and you know, you just seem a happy family man, which I think is what you need. You need that home security so you can concentrate on what you do in the ring.
Yeah, well, me little lad, he's everything to me, you know what I mean? So that just drives me more in the gym. But like I say to people, when I was at home, I'm just daddy. Yeah. In the gym, I'm just Johnny Quiggs. But then in the ring, come fight night, I'm a nightmare, and I'll terrorise people.
Well, we've got to talk about that 8th round, the last round. I think, like we were saying before, he came to fight, didn't he? I mean, the first couple of rounds he was trying, but you punished him. Every time he was coming forward, you kept punishing him. And it made him sort of like just stay away from you.
Yeah.
But as I was saying to you before, I don't think you're just a counter boxer. You're an aggressive counter boxer, because when he wasn't coming forward, you went looking for him.
Yeah.
And then in that 8th round, I mean, it was just fun. You really looked like you were just having fun in there.
It is. All the hard work is done weeks ago. Yeah. Fight night, it's all about just enjoying it. And that's the thing, people will see me fight with my hands down and think, oh, what, he'll get found out and that. Do you think that's all I can do? If people want to stand there and go to war, I'll stand there and trade, but I'll do it when it suits me. You know what I mean? Why should I trade when I can easily beat someone? The aim of the game in boxing is to hit and not be hit. So, at this stage in my career, I'm doing it with ease, which I should be, because I'm not at the top level yet. So, I've got a lot more in the locker to show, a lot more.
Well, hopefully, this Bailey, because we know he's a tough lad. He's been in with a lot of good lads, hasn't he? And he's done the 8 and 10 rounds on several occasions now. So, even though this is only 6-3s, though, this one, isn't it?
Yes, 6 or 8 3s.
Yeah.
But I'm ready for either. And with Bailey, he's tough. He's tough. He comes to fight. He comes to win, and he's quite dirty as well. You see, a lot of the lads in his force have got split eyes and have to use his head a lot. So
we was talking about the kid that we was hoping to get for you, that Lee Wood. He fought him, I think, about 4 or 5 fights ago, and it was a technical win, wasn't it?
Yeah, through Bailey got a cut.
Yeah.
So I think he's quite prone to cutting.
And then again, his last fight against that Martin Ward, that finished in the first round on a technical
with his using his head again. Yeah. So I've got to expect him to come, especially if I frustrate him. I'm going to expect him to try and roughen me up and use his head.
Which I think you probably will.
Yeah, well, he can try, but the more he tries to be dirty with me, I'll just play with him more and try and take his head off.
Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to it, mate. I think it's going to be a cracking show. So, like I said, we just videoed a bit of your sparring there, and like I said, I'll put a little bit of the fight on in that 8th round with Joe Bean. I think people need to see what you're about, and if they watch the show on the 12th, they will be, won't they, mate?
Oh yeah, at the moment I'm just laying low, just keeping under the radar. waiting for my chance. As soon as I get my chance, I'll take it, and people will see.
Yeah. You went over to America through Tony Jeffries from when you was new on the England squad, was it?
No, Tony Jeffries was a mate of me, Tony.
Oh, right.
On the England squad. But I always followed them because they was always boxing together. But I went over through Tony Jeffries and went over. And I was based in his gym, Boxing Burn in Santa Monica, and he's opening a new one in Brentwood, and it's like top class facilities over there. It's a really good gym, and done most of my sparring in the wildcard.
That must have been experience.
Yeah, it's literally a wildcard because you go there and you don't know who you're going to spar. You like look around for someone waiting and you go, yeah, will you have it? Yeah, we'll have it. It's mad. And then you could spar someone who's had one fight, but then you could be sparring someone who's ranked 3 in the world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was every day. It was like that, so it was exciting. You always had the little.
Did you have a couple of fights over there as well, though?
Yeah, I had 3 fights. I had a fight in South Carolina and then 2 on Hollywood Boulevard, which was madness. Yeah. But knocked my first lad out in the first round, and then fought 2 tough Mexicans, and both won on points. Won every round. It was easy work, but great experience, and I'd go back and do it again. It was great. Yeah.
Like I say, that's what you say to me earlier on for the Greenbank fight. That it gave you the confidence in your style, you know, to go over there and get in with the lads that you did, and basically none of them wanted to spar with you after 2-3 weeks, was it?
It was just funny because going in the wildcard, looking at me, I just look like a little skinny redhead, you know what I mean? So people are like, oh, we'll spar him, we'll smash him. And then once they get in, and they're in there, and then they get in it, after a couple of days and weeks going, we were waiting like sometimes 2.5 hours for someone to say, yeah, we'll spar him. Yeah. Which it's a big compliment to myself to be in the most famous gym in the world and people don't want to spar me.
Yeah, I was used to being the last pick when we were playing football, mate.
I was a great footballer as well.
But, no, listen, I'm really looking forward to this. I think you've got a style that more people should go and watch because it's entertaining. Love or like you know what I mean? You want that get people excited.
Like I said to you earlier, my motto is love me or hate me, you'll watch me fight. If you won't watch me to see me get knocked out, fair enough. If you want to see me win, fair enough. But either way, you'll watch me and I'm like Marmite. But at the end of the day, it's just a style I've developed and I'm going to keep working on it and improving.
Well, like I say, you know, I've watched many, you know, fighters that usual style similar, but I've never seen anyone constantly throughout the whole fight use that style. I mean, you might dip into it in segments of the fight, you know, when they're feeling really confident on top. But I mean, that is your style from start to finish. It was like Errol Graham a little bit, you know, Conor Graham back in the 80s. But even he didn't take it to the extreme that you take it. So, you know, definitely one to watch out for, mate. And I'll be looking forward to you on the 12th. And good luck against Bailey.
Nice one, thanks. Can I just give a shout out to my sponsors?
Push camera.
O's and R's 4x4 Centre. They help me a lot. DL31 Barbershop. They help me. Also OG, Organo Gold Coffee, and HPN supplements, and obviously here Function Gym.
Right, no problem, mate.
Nice
Take
one,
care.
thanks.